beer and I'm running late now. I have to finish my morning sandwich. Here. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Good afternoon. Alright. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, as usual, I become hungry boy like 10 minutes before the stream, before I have to press the start button and gotta do something about it. Ooh, oh my goodness, the countdown. But hey, let me say hello. Let me also immediately get out just a couple shout outs off the bat. I think I didn't do any yesterday, which is sort of a problem. Well, I feel guilty about it because I feel like I forgot to and I wanted to yesterday. But please do, if anybody here doesn't already follow Queen Claire or Mikanpachi, two fellow members of the kingdom, and two people I can absolutely recommend tuning into. But let me say some hellos to Doc and Sharn and Austin and Mars Girl and Queen Claire and oh my goodness, and Mirror Music, of course. Marky. Hey everybody. Did I say Doc already? I think that was the first one here. So good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for the host again, Mikanpachi. Twitch is odd about it. I really don't know. They seem to keep changing their minds about what is their threshold for notifying, I guess, or like at this point counting it. And I have like my activity feed up and Twitch gonna be Twitch, I guess. Austin asks, how am I? Ooh, well, thank you for asking. I'm afraid I'm gonna maybe sound like a broken record for a while, if that metaphor still works for people. But yeah, just unfortunate same old story of I woke up too early, feeling pretty lousy, and did my best to get back to sleep. Don't feel like I really quite got enough, but I feel good enough to sit here and do this, and I want to. But I am, to be frank, I'm not feeling well. I'm not. Back is slightly better, but as the temperature drops, I just kind of start feeling kind of sick. And does Mars Girl stream? Well, oh my goodness, look at these gifts. Hey Doc, thank you so much. And the TARDIS must have been doing a little bit of time traveling, I think. Or, yeah, because I checked my mail yesterday. Oh, thank you, Imagination Artist, and good morning. Welcome on in. Good to see you here. Let's see, King of Glossmount from Austin. Thank you. Oh, and there's, wow, Daisy right in front of my house. Let's see what prices are. A new do-rag. Thank you, Doc. Of course, I think I was just mentioning. We're hoping to get Mars Girl on stream soon if it's okay for me to spoil the surprise. Oh, and a tape deck. Thank you. And a big star tee. These are quality items. Alright. Going back up, got my rank pretty far up there again on my house. That's good. I like that. Marky's asking for a little non-complimentary favor. Yeah, shoot, Marky. I'm curious. My pockets are too full. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'll absolutely check the rest of that mail, but I'm gonna have to do a little bit of inventory. Oh yes, I have some bugs and things in here. But, oh, from Austin, a Royal Crown, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Big ticket item. And a do-rag, another. As good as a crown in my book, just about. I am going to put a few of these into storage. I have to go sell a couple of things, and then I'll get the rest of my mail. And, Sharon just posted in Discord what you did on stream today. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely cat, lovely kitten. And looks like possibly a terrier. I hope I'm not misidentifying that dog there. But, great work there, Sean. I can see, definitely, art streams are a lot of fun to watch. I don't have any yet that I really tune into regularly. But I would like to. I'd like to. I love watching artists work, honestly. To be honest, Sean doesn't know what breed that dog is. Oh, fair. Well, possibly it's going to be some kind of, Austin's gonna need that back. He did the wrong item. Sure thing, bud. So you sent me a King of Glossmount postcard and the Royal Crown was the wrong item. No worries. Maybe you meant the handmade crown or something like that. Let me pull... I keep pressing the wrong button here. Let me pull that out of storage again, then, in that case. And possibly get myself some pants at the same time. Or shorts. I think it is getting warmer on Glossmount. I am feeling some shorts. The handmade crown, yes. Feel free to hold on to it. As you can see, I actually do have a couple here already in my inventory. I always appreciate gifts, and I never want to be rude about turning things down. But yeah, I do have a couple of handmade crowns. I appreciate it, though. And Marky said, so you know how he has lots of DIYs left from DIY events. Feel very bad just getting rid of them. Wanted to ask if folks could come over to Marky's, get some stuff. And apart from DIY, also lots of gold roses. And asking for best friends for 5 minutes, probably, you know, to dig the roses up, I would imagine. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good invitation. Folks will have to make up their own minds about that, of course. I did want to... I remembered Marky asking about having me come visit yesterday, and I did want to make sure I had some time for that today, so I would like to visit as well, Marky, if possible. Why aren't I wearing the embellished denim pants constantly, Mars Girl? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I'm just not that cool, I think. To be fair, you know. Pearls and other rich materials will be dropped. Ooh. And Mir is sending me a thing. Thank you. Well, I'm about to open my mail again here. Let's get this. Thank you again. Small token of appreciation. I appreciate that. Let's see. Let's open these gifts. A zigzag shirt. And Dreambell exchange tickets, thank you. Boy, I kind of forget what these are used for, but they're very cool, thank you. Can anybody remind me what the Dreambell exchange tickets do? Because I honestly don't recall. I'm gonna put these into storage for right now. Oh, they're sellables basically? Alright, very cool. Oh, and also a reminder for folks that tomorrow we are still planning on having a birthday party for Doc. I kind of forget if we were planning on it being mostly in one place. We could split it between Doc's Island and Glossmount. Really be sort of up to Doc. But yeah, tomorrow. I'll be on stream at the same time. I hope that people will just want to have some fun with that. You know, have a nice party. And so 102 bells at Daisy May here today. Not too impressive. It's an okay price. It's okay. I would probably be looking for cheaper if I were buying. Let me just take a peek in here, sell a couple of things. And that's great. We've got a few people already on board. split it or just one place, fine either way. Sure, Doc, whatever. I mean, you know, we don't have to make a decision now. Really be up to what you feel like. Yeah, basically. Mikon still needs a pumpkin carriage DIY. Yeah. I got lucky, got, I think, pretty much almost every spooky recipe I needed on Marky's Island a bit ago. Does anyone have the blue phone booth for Doc? I don't think I have that color either, unfortunately. I believe I looked for that one. Mars Girl, good question though. Does anybody have a blue phone booth available? Might be good for tomorrow. I mean, it's golden blue, which is kind of cool. I know it's not quite right. Yeah, but good luck, Mikon. Hopefully you'll get that pumpkin carriage DIY. And the TARDIS has done some time traveling. Well, it would be with a name like that. And just always to be clear, I think people should enjoy their games how they like it, as long as you're not affecting other people. You know, time travel. Do what you like on your island. Oh, and yes, Austin, sorry, I saw you asking to buy some turnips. I'm just gonna open my friend gates up. And if anybody wants to come over and buy turnips, you are welcome to. And we're making Dot cry. Well, we can always pull back if it's too much, but yeah, just appreciate you being a part of things, Doc. Really do. You've been a good presence in chat and in streams. I do want visitors. And again, I'm going to open my friend gates just for turnip buyers at the moment. And I'll wait to hear, Marky can basically let me know when I can or should be flying to Escape Land. Oh, Imagination Artist, you have blue phone booths. We'd love to get one if there's some way to do that. Let me know what we might be able to give you in exchange, and maybe maybe I'll just do a dodo code actually. Let me just do a dodo code anyway. I'm sorry if anybody was already like in a menu for the looking for friend gates. Just swerve on you like that. Open my mail, I'll go check that again. Sure thing. There's a code. And Marky might have just gotten a phone box as well. How serendipitous. Oh, thank you so much, Imagination Artist. I really appreciate that. What? Ed is over at Julia's, and Julia was dressed in a suit. Left and came back, and they both had different clothes on. Hey, you know, sometimes, sometimes, you know, maybe they have wands. There you go. Maybe they have some wands that they, that we've never seen them use, but they've been hiding. Alright, gates are open. Let me go check my mail. What is this, by the way, though? Just curious. A barbecue, how about that? If anybody wants a barbecue or repair, I'm going to just grab these quickly. I do like to have these bells in my pocket. Keep the bell trees going. Do they actually have wands, really? That would be very cool, Mir. I would like, I always want them to be kind of doing more stuff, I feel like. And someone's on their way. Excellent. And let me see, I do want to, There's like a couple of things I think I need to catch while it's still October, you know? And here comes Austin. Welcome in. Hopefully Daisy May will still be around in front of my house. Still easy to find, I hope. Oh, wow, so the unofficial ACNH guide just has that turnip profit built into it, huh? What a good app. What a very good app. See that now. Should have been using this a while ago. Yeah, anybody sees a peacock butterfly, let me know, please. I'd love to catch one. No worries. I gotta make some more fish bait at some point. Mere BRB after throwing a cookie up. No worries. How many phone booths should you bring? I mean, just one or two is probably sufficient. Although, will you need more, Doc? Oh, Mekons are 99. Mine are 102. So pretty close, pretty similar. Yeah, my turnips are selling for 102 right now. And hey, Trade, welcome. I didn't mean to skip over your message there. It's good to see you. Welcome back. Excuse me, Bob. Excuse me, Bob. Thank you. And Marky might also be bringing one. Oh, all 13. Okay, we may need more, but we'll see. Really appreciate it, folks. It's the Doctor Who line. Fair enough. I've only watched a bit of the recent Doctor Who shows, and only seen like snippets of old Doctor Who shows. Have not heard anything of the radio dramas, although I'd be curious too. Is it just one TARDIS? I do know about the multiple doctors and how all that works. But do they all use the same TARDIS, or is it a different one at some point? Oh, is Imagination Artist bringing 1 or 13? Good question. Do you actually want 13, or is that just the Doctor Who line? As I said, I don't know the universe quite well enough. Oh, and Mekon, thank you. For anybody looking to save a couple bells on turnips, you could head over to Ohana, if I remember correctly, to buy turnips for 99 bells. So no worries, Austin, if you suddenly depart to go get them a bit cheaper, I will not be put off one bit. I understand the stock market is a ruthless game. Bob just walked through the board. I missed it. Did he really? If anybody wants to clip that. Ghost Bob. Alright, just the line, so 1 it is. Thank you so much. Alright, and Austin's gonna be back for round 2. Quite alright. Quite alright with me. But thank you so much, folks. Really appreciate everybody already just being very, very generous and helpful today. It's makes me feel quite fortunate. And, oh, sorry, Doc said we could start off on your island, drop all this stuff, maybe go somewhere else for other things. Sure. Yeah, I'd be down for that. A wooden chair. I likely have this recipe, yes. I know they have lots of DIYs still to give me, but they really seem to have, for some reason, gone back and started offering very basic recipes. I'm wondering if it might not have something to do with having the second character now who has relatively few recipes learned. I I really hope that like that those second player characters don't drag you down as much as sort of worry about. Today, Mark, you will be dressing like a bunny. All right, your thing. I think good to have a heads up, I suppose. Oh, let me drop that royal crown for you, Austin. I meant to mail it back to you, but when you come back around, if I need to be reminded, please feel free to nudge me to drop that crown for you. Doc still needs the DIYs for most spooky stuff and such. I mean, there are a lot of DIY recipes, and there isn't much way to accelerate that one. Apart from doing a whole bunch of island hopping, or I suppose just a ton of time traveling. I guess there are actually some ways to very much accelerate your recipe knowledge. Mikon thinks he noticed that too. 3 characters getting a lot of old ones. Yeah, I'd be curious to really like I for the most part I kind of quite enjoy the support that the game has for additional player characters. I do know and appreciate how some people, you know, people being disappointed that it's very limited to one console per island. But in terms of having multiple people on one island, for the, you know, for the most part, I think it's got some pretty nice features there. I just wish, like, I just have no idea. I don't know, it just seems to change a bunch of stuff mechanically that it doesn't explain, and can really hamper the primary player's progress. Which is just, ugh, no good. Alright, sorry, let me catch up on chat there, I'm a bit behind. Socks and sandals or 2 top hats? What is that in reference to? But hey, JamJ, sorry, I don't think I, well, hello. I don't think I said hello before, but welcome on in. Good to see you here. And yes, Mikon still has gates open. The doctor's time traveling is Doc's second language. Fair enough. Very true. Anyone interested in Jack's robe? I believe I have one, Marky, but thank you. Other people should pick up on that. Oh, and mail check, right mirror. I haven't done that yet, but now that you're back, I'll run past there and welcome on in. Look at that cute outfit. To know what to drop. Yes, does anybody want Jack's robe? Do say so. I will leave that alone for now so people can fly in and out. Oh, what would I rather wear? Depends on the kind of sandals. That's the thing. I will completely fess up to wearing socks and sandals many times in my life. It works very poorly with flip-flops, but I don't have anything much against people wearing it with like the strap kind of, I don't know what style you'd call it exactly, but the strappier sandals, or slip-ons, or whatever. I understand it's gauche, it's unfashionable, and I'm not saying it's gonna win any style points, but my goodness, sometimes you just need to keep your feet warm. Nothing much against 2 top hats, though. Not much against that, I think they'd fall off very quickly. Mage Nation Artist brought the phone booth for all the timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff. I remember that. Very quotable. Yeah, I think I've seen most of the new Doctor Who TV series, and I mean since they rebooted it, like, oh boy, I mean I was 15 years ago, something like that. 16 years ago when that happened. Some good stuff there. I've enjoyed it. Thank you for the emotes, by the way, Austin. Appreciate that. Welcome back. Double the top hats, double the fancy. I mean that's just math. Very straightforward there. Oh goodness, I've got so much I want to do around my island. Oh wait, no, that was sorry, let me come to the gates and say hello to people. I've been completely spacing out as flights come in, and I'm sorry. And I'll check my mail as well. It's really easy for me to get kind of a 1,000-yard stare on while I'm talking and just I mean, if I'm like looking at chat and talking, then it's easy for me to ignore the big screen in front of me, unfortunately. Oh, welcome. Wings or hoverboard? Ooh. Hoverboards are cool, but wings are... Where's Daisy? I don't know. She might still be in front of my house. Possibly. But here, Austin, here's your crown there. How about you grab that? Whoop. And yeah, look at those tiggity slimes. Those are some good emotes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Imagination Artist. I really appreciate it. And I'll be passing that on over to Doc as soon as I can. Oh, man, such cutie. Oh, they're so cute. Marky says, if you see the plaza completely filled with things, will not be like this in the dream code, no worries. Homebred or home cornbread? Ooh. Gosh, to be honest, I would have to say just homebred. I love homemade cornbread though, but I don't know if I could eat it every day and still enjoy it. But I think I could eat regular homemade bread every day and enjoy it every single day, personally speaking. Don't I have those emotes? I probably do. I think I might have just gotten a gift sub to, I did. Yeah. Love those gift subs. Really appreciate them. A lot of them happen when I, like, am not around. Oh, you did it? Oh, thank you so much. Hey, I'm sorry. Egg on my face. Thank you so much, Advisor. I really appreciate that. I have just started watching some Tiggity, actually, so I really appreciate that. Entertaining streamer there, without a doubt. And mail, yes. Sorry about that one, Mir. And Doc just doing some quick time traveling for more candy. Bingo boingo, watch ratatouille. Ratatouille. There's a few different ways I feel like I might take that. Ooh, I think we've had this topic maybe before. A royal crown. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Mir. Alright, oh, those are good Martin's Girl. I like those porg attacks. Oh, that was new. Yeah, Tiggs is, it's got a very good energy, that's for sure. And hey, Oki, welcome. Welcome. And okay, yeah, stacks of candy, new satellite emotes. I gotta get up on those ones. Alright, look at rewards. Yes. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I have to clean up my monitor for a moment here. I just have a lot of windows open. Let me get my rewards open. I have these Googles to do. Let me grab a seat. And thank you for the musical accompaniment. Okay. I have to turn it on.
The mic's back on.
There we go. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Here's a summary from the website merriam-webster.com. But given that the definition of sandwich is two or more slices of bread or a split roll having a filling in between, there is no sensible way around it. Hence, a hot dog is a sandwich.
I find it tough to argue otherwise myself. Is mayonnaise an instrument?
On the website youtube.com, they say, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
Alright, another definitive answer coming in. Sure thing. So, Mir was rising dough, so you had to put in the oven every 3 months. You cook some bread. That's awesome. I don't think I've made bread all by myself. I have made bread with people, though. Though it's been a long time since I made some Irish soda bread. No, Patrick, mayo isn't an instrument, and horseradish is not one either. Okay, we got SpongeBob references. I getcha. That makes sense. So is a pizza sandwich if you believe toast with jelly is bread, and you do. I'm not sure I see the extension there, but maybe. I mean, if you, I think maybe the bigger question would be then, like, is stromboli a sandwich? Probably, I think you might be able to argue that since the dough isn't baked until it's made as a thing, I don't know. I can sometimes enjoy getting into these little, hopefully fun semantic arguments about food, but I also always feel so out of my depth. Bread equals sandwich. Just thinking about bread. Alright, let's ask Google, sure. Is a pizza a sandwich?
On the website cbc.ca, they say, it's a long and convoluted and counterintuitive argument, but ultimately pizza is a type of hot open-faced sandwich, primarily because the base of the pizza is a bread dough. As we reconstructed a taxonomy of sandwiches, pizza qualifies as a hot open-faced sandwich.
Okay. Glad to have these settled so clearly. Although, of course, folks are welcome to disagree. Stromboli, a big dumpling? Yeah. Stromboli is a big old dumpling. Absolutely. Marky says do something, only one person will be on escape land each round, so you can grab anything near Marky's character. Do that so you can control who grabs what, you know. I don't totally understand how you'll how you'll wrangle people. That sounds reasonable. It might, as long as people, the important thing is that people follow the rules, follow what Marky says, what he lays down while you're over there. He's doing a very generous thing, and that's the important thing. Animal Crossing chat, and I see a dance that I don't normally use. Where's Daisy? Follow Austin, sorry. And I don't, only new people have. I'm sorry, I missed what that was in reference to. Marky's saying come with an empty inventory. I think yeah, as much space as you can clear up will be important. Oh, guide each person through individually. Yeah, that makes complete sense. I'm sorry, I was being a little contrarian there. I was immediately being like, alright, but if somebody goes rogue, it's just, unfortunately, the only thing you can do there is like hit the minus button, unless you have, mega fences set up. But no, I was sort of trying to self-correct there, that yeah, as long as people aren't nice, and people, I hope can generally count on them being hairdress, probably have that one. And a dance that I don't normally use. I'll get that one after this fight there, Jam J. Real question, is a hard shell taco a sandwich? I think it sounds like the bread is, I haven't gone and looked at this sandwich taxonomy that we were just hearing reference to. But it sounded like the bread dough is maybe a key component of that. And generally speaking, yeah, don't hear much about sandwiches with tortillas. I think you might be able to like have a hard escape from sandwich territory once you start using tortillas. I think you get to safely start talking about other forms of food. And Amika, I'm going to close your gates. All right, thank you so much for offering. Really appreciate that. Yeah, don't I most of the time don't have many folks coming in playing the stock market, although I'm always willing to check my prices for people and try to help out with that. All right, so yeah, just Marky, make sure you close your gates after Austin flies in. And that dodo code, that is in chat, but that is only for Austin to use there. So, nobody else, I will say please respect that, and please don't use that dodo code unless you are being told to by Marky. And dance, yes, alright. Let me try to find a new one. No. That looks like that's kinda... I feel like that's almost something, actually. I think I found a good headbang. Alright, how's that for a little boogieing? Thank you very much. And you got the royal crown in your Abel's Mecon. Nice. I'm about to put one into my storage. Not to boast. But thanks again to Mir for just sending that over. I must put it away for now. That one's for Doc. I'm gonna go drop this. And a noble coat. Oh, that's nice. Read your post about sandwiches. What did I miss there? Sorry. Oh, okay. You made a tortilla sandwich. You use a panini press. I mean, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what this sandwich taxonomy they're talking about is. Is steak a type of bread? Ooh, people have tried, I think. I do think so. And Oki's work? Yes, possibly. And yes, you are welcome to shake some trees for fruit imagination artist. Absolutely. Oh, what does it look like without the tool? I'll try that in a moment there, Jam. And who wants to come over next for Marky? Sounds like Doc does. And looks like Sharn wants to get in line as well. Excellent. Yeah, please get your trips in. Mom's girl yelling no at the steak as bread. There was does KFC still sell the double down, where it's a sandwich where it uses like fried chicken as bread in place of bread? I don't know. I tried to order one once years ago. I mean, this was, oh boy, time flies by. And that particular KFC was, I guess, not a participating location. I just got some kind of chicken sandwich. Even though they like took my order, it was whatever. Mir hates KFC. It's okay. I mean, it's like it's really not the best fried chicken. It's been a while since I've had it. I will eat it with pleasure, but there are, like, if I was in the mood for fried chicken, there are places I would go first. That's for sure. Um, oh, Doc's coming here. Oh, I get you. All right. Dirty, foul place. I couldn't tell you. I assume if they're operating, then they're abiding by the, food code and health regulations that the other fast food joints have to operate by. But I've said it before, and I don't mind saying it again. I certainly have, I'm not a vegetarian, I'm not a vegan, but I am, over time, trying to eat less meat because I have definitely, it troubles me a lot how, very generally speaking, the American meat industry is, upsetting. It upsets me, put it simply. Alright, and Charm's gonna go over, that's good. Is an ice cream cone frozen bread? Ooh. There might be something to that one. We might have a bold new theory in sandwichology. If we can tie ice cream connection in there, I'm gonna put like half my bells away. Samir's never had Popeyes, but you went in and they don't have grease everywhere. I'm not sure if I've had Popeyes either, actually. I have had Bojangles, though, which are mostly in the more southern states. Bojangles is pretty good. Around where I used to live, there were also these gas stations called Royal Farms, and they had some really good fried chicken, like weirdly good fried chicken. Alright, is yeast uncooked bread? Pretty nearly. Yeast is so many things, potentially. Very, very cool microorganism. I mean, fermentation is just it's a very cool process. And yeah, the whole bread rising is just, is there anything quite like a very nice time lapse of a beautiful bread rising? I think it's great. Look at these. Oh, I just love the costumes. Okie dokie. All right. Yeah, I would definitely try Popeyes sometime though if I had a good opportunity, I think. Let's see if I can't go catch Sterling out and about. And then I might honestly dig up clams for a little bit. And one of these days, I thought maybe it was going to be today, I want to have I guess maybe next weekend, we'll do a little R&D stream where I'm going to need Mir to like explain what he was thinking with the bingo rules again for playing that. And I would love to set up like, if we could get, even a list of like 2 or 3 different games to play using this space. I would really like that. Please name this VOD somewhere Sandwichology. I'll try to get that in the description at the very least. At the very least. Provided I make that highlight shortly after the stream, I may even remember to do that. That's pretty critical. And one of the things I annoy myself doing sometimes is that if I wait to make a highlight or get that VOD up, basically, I'll just be staring at the video being like, this is an hour and a half, 2 hours of content, and I don't remember anything about what happened. Sometimes if I think about it, I can come up with something. There we go. Sterling's photo, folks. That wasn't too hard. So Oki needs help on a psychology assignment. Sorry, I missed that for a few minutes. Need a group of people, don't have enough friends, so can we be your group? What can we do? you know, as long as that is acceptable within the parameters of your psychology class and curriculum, happy to volunteer as a survey or research subject. Um, Congrats. Oh, what happened? Oh, and I still need to try Jam J's dance again without holding on to something. Oh, the congrats on the photo. Yes, thank you so much. Short-term memory. Coming back. Live on stream. Yeah, the photo. Thank you so much, Mars Girl. I really appreciate that. And hey, Connor. How's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you here today. How do I do? I'll give you the short answer. I'm happy to be here. I'm glad to be well enough to sit in this chair and get to hang out with folks. But I'm feeling poorly, not feeling well. I really need to start getting better sleep. I keep waking up too early, and I do. Well, I'll have more to say about this, but I think I have kind of a strategy that I'm going to be trying to implement to get. Just need like 1 or 2 more hours of sleep that I can't seem to get. I don't know. It's a funny thing. Just wears you down over time. Oh, anyway, sorry. I said that was going to be the short answer. So that's great. With Sterling's photo in hand, I believe that means he ought to be. The odds of him teaching me my final emote reaction are going way up. I need Sterling to teach me Flourish, and then I'll have all of the emotes currently in the game. So Oki needs us to come up with 3 things we can make with peanut butter, a pen cap, and a paper clip. Only those items, and you must use all the items in every solution. Wait, come up with 3 things. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna have a seat somewhere and try to think about this for a moment. I really do need seating around there. Got to take what Mars Girl said to heart. I really need to gotta set up a little campsite area around there. Yeah, no, this is a good thinking space. Mir, you do not have to do any school if you don't want to right now. No worries. And Mir said that if he was a small-time streamer, it would make the VODs have an intro where it's dubstep with just your name spinning on the VOD. Yeah, sure. That's I think I've seen that around. So peanut butter, pen cap, and a paperclip. I guess I don't totally understand it because like, what could you make with those? I guess I get a fishing lure. Some kind of tiny bird feeder. Yeah, and a really messy Fallout cosplay. I don't know. I'm struggling with that one, Oki. A playground for ants. Thank you, Marlowe. That's quite good. Austin's nearly done. Who's next? I think Sharn was, I think she was volunteering before. I think she was expressing interest before. But have to check with her. Yeah, I guess those will be my 3, although the third one's a bit of a goof answer there, Oki. I'm sorry, good luck collecting that data. Best of luck with that assignment. That sounds quite difficult. I do remember when I was in college, if you got kind of on any of the inside loop in the psychology department. It was actually a way to make like a small amount of pocket change on the side. The psychology students needed research participants, and it was like standard, semi-standard practice to offer like $5 to come in for like a couple hours and have them run, um, you know, kind of run like practice experiments. I did that a couple of times. You know, a couple extra $5 here and there is hey, it always sounds good to me, let me tell you. Always willing to take out a survey for $1 or something like. I mean, these days I do use like the Google Reward Opinions or whatever it's called, a smartphone app. And occasionally it'll send me a survey question, and I'll be like, no, I don't have kids. And then Google will be like, here, have 10 cents to spend within the Google Play Store. And I just let that stack up over time. Art, you can make art. There you go. There's a good broad answer. So Steve in Minecraft, killing a Herobrine skin with an anvil and jumping up and down with a diamond sword. Their name sloppily above Steve. I think this is still the VOD intro topic. Yeah, there you go. That sounds pretty good. I think people would be into that. I'm gonna get these out of my pockets. If I end up going to Marquis, I'm gonna want to have some extra room around, that's for sure. Right, I wanna sell like 2 things out of my pockets here. Alright, oh, I'm so glad if we can help at all there. Okay, ooh, new message. Timey-wimey, have a jelly baby. Thanks, Doc, I appreciate that. Let's see, I think I need to get another screenshot in here. Came up with solutions way faster than Oki did, no worries. I don't know if I would think of the fishing lure at least very quickly, except that I was recently watching like kind of a murder mystery TV show where fishing lures were like a sort of a semi-regular plot point. And bird feeders are something where I have, as a project I've wanted to do for, well, kind of this year, basically, actually. I mean, sort of for a while, but more specifically this year, I've really been wanting to build a birdhouse, but not like one of those wooden birdhouses. I want, there are some plans online to build a squirrel-proof birdhouse out of like PVC pipe and some other things. And that's what I'd like to do. Know about the peanut butter pinecone feeders? I think I've seen that. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. And sorry, Mir said, "Okay, we are your family. This is not a cult." True things. True facts. I'm gonna put this fishing rod down somewhere. Alright, and get Doc in after Sharon. That sounds good. Sounds good. I'm gonna go drop this fishing rod someplace, and I'm actually going to, I think I'm just gonna start digging up some clams, to be honest. If anybody gets, like, too bored by that, yo, tell me. Be honest with me. I'll try to hear that. You can put stuff on top there, huh? Boy, I didn't really think about that. I suppose that makes sense. Come to Mir's Island. What you got going on over there? I'm open to the idea. Just a little update visit, or, yeah, what's going on? Kind of reminds me I need to make a new, you know what, before I do this, I do need to make a new vaulting pole and ladder. Alright, and Dark Doc will be next around 10 minutes. Awesome. What? Hey, what just happened there? I do need to get some wood. And I'm gonna make myself a golfing pole and a ladder. And yeah, Mir, if you want to, let me know how to travel, let me know when your gates are open. I'll just have to check. I think everybody left. How lovely. Sorry, folks. I feel like I was really kind of zoning out a little bit there as people were coming in and out of my island, and I'm sorry if I seemed inattentive. I really do appreciate the visits and just being able to open my gates and have people come over. I really feel lucky. I really feel very fortunate to have such a nice crowd here. I don't need ladder or pole. I thought I needed a ladder for the, No, you did get a ramp up there. I guess, yeah, it's just reminding me to make them for later, in that case. Am I going to do Smash later? So Austin, after, I'm gonna put a poll up when I go on break in about an hour. And, Smash Brothers will be an option on there. I would be happy to play more Smash today. I would also be happy if folks end up voting for something else, but I'm gonna put up, you know, like Smash, Mario Kart, Splatoon, Rocket League, Ninjala, Spellbreak, and wildcard options, Fortnite and Minecraft. I think those are, off the top of my head, I think those will be in the whole vote for Smash for on behalf of Mir. It's definitely going to be for people who will be playing. I want to say I would prefer if the people who vote are the ones who will end up playing, you know, but I realize, you know, viewers and lurkers are welcome to vote as well in terms of shaping the content and all that. And Iggy's Wrecking Balls. Oh, one of these days. You know, Marzi, I can show you how to stream old consoles. I can certainly show you how to do that. Mars Girl affiliate stream, 6 hours of Iggy's Wrecking Balls. I think that sounds good. Vote Minecraft for me. Yeah, I'd be... I figured I'd put that on there. I would have to go find my cartridge, my Minecraft cartridge, because I do own that one physically. And it would probably, I imagine, need some updates. I would be open to trying that. Have I checked out Vidiot Game yet? Not entirely. JamJ, I've only looked kind of briefly at videos, to be honest. And Queen Claire bursting in to say Minecraft? Yes, I really like Minecraft a lot. I don't play it much anymore. I haven't played it regularly in a few years. To be honest, the most time that I put in on Minecraft was in like 8 to 10 years ago, truthfully. That said, I actually did set up a realm like last year for some friends that we had fun on for a few months, and then everybody kind of moved on to other things. But yeah, I think Minecraft's a great game. It's just I wish I had more time. Always wish I had more time. Cartridge, you mean disc? I know what I meant. I meant tasty, delicious cartridge. Yeah, there's a physical release of Minecraft, for sure. And Quiggy, hey, welcome. Good morning. Good to see you here. Very, very good to see you here. Search for a friend. Yeah, I don't think it's a limited run. I thought it was just a regular release. I am going to Fredham Land. It wasn't, I didn't get any kind of special limited edition. I don't believe. Yeah, I think there's just a. I don't know. I'll maybe on the break I'll go look for that. I'll see if I can go grab the I believe the case and cartridge are downstairs. I think I know where those are. Google says I'm right. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I've picked up. You know, it sort of a little sad about it. I don't think I've picked up any of the limited run Switch physical stuff. There are a few I really would have liked, but I just don't think there's ever been the lineup of something I want that badly to like spend the money on. Switch Minecraft. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Of course. This is a Switch Sunday. I do also I have Minecraft on my PC and on my phone. Uh it was nice, like I bought a beta key, you know, in 2009 or 2010 or something, and that I still have that same login for Java Minecraft, and then they gave me the Windows 10 version at some point. Oh, Mario 35, I could add that to the list. Although I don't entirely want to play more of that, just because there's only so much roasting I can take in a day. Got to scold the snapping turtle, of course. So Oki says, if you really bust your butt today, you can get all next week's work done today before the week even starts. Should you, or... That's up to you. You know, that's definitely... There have been times I've done that with schoolwork, and it's been kind of lovely. Up to you. I would say, you know, just generally don't push yourself too hard. You know, if doing that today would put you in a bad state, would put you under a lot of physical or mental duress, I would say, you know, go easy on it. Maybe try to do half your next week's work or something like that. But it's wonderful to get a jump on things. I have an ongoing problem with putting things off. We got a spooky mirror monster house here. Let's look around. Why can we only play Mario 35 until the end of March? That was something I've been meaning to look into. I know that they'll be removing it from download in March. Have they also said that they'll be turning the servers off at that point? Because I guess I was under the impression that as long as you had downloaded it before they remove it, that you'll be able to keep playing it. But no, they're gonna... Baffling. I don't understand that remotely. It seems like a really short-sighted decision that's, I don't know. It really just seems like it would make... It's just gonna bum people out. I don't see any good reason for removing it from a, Nintendo doing a weird online thing, say it ain't so. Yeah. Thing is, though, I mean, for the most part, their movements in the online space have been, recently, they've been mostly about bringing Nintendo stuff more to par with the offerings from Sony and Microsoft, in terms of, you know, free game benefits, in terms of, you know, yes, the voice chat is not as well implemented as we'd like, depending on the game, but, you know, voice chat is an option. You know, they've absolutely, with the Switch, it's come, I think, big steps compared to, yeah, the Wii and Wii U days. It's definitely still very weird, no doubt about that. But it's, you know, I think you know, I'm sure nobody here is going to argue that we should let Nintendo just, you know, do weird stuff without complaining, because they've always done weird stuff. But, yeah, it's like, if the timed Mario stuff in particular, it feels bad. It really feels bad to me. And I'm not the biggest Mario fan. I like Mario. I enjoy a Mario game. Um, but I'm a much bigger fan of like Zelda, Animal Crossing, Star Fox even. Those are of Nintendo like first party things. Those get me a lot more excited. Um, but even so, like putting this Mario stuff out for a short time just the symmetry in here is very interesting. I feel like it really is could spend some more time here trying to tell a story of these rooms. Very intriguing here, Mir. I'm not being as thoughtful or as detail oriented as I could be, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm taking in the variance, and I appreciate it. Why can't we battle CPUs in Mario 35? You can do that in Tetris 99. I don't know. It would be nice. I think that would be a welcome addition as well. Um, and certainly it's one of the most kind of disappointing things about it is that like Mario 35 is a cool concept, and if they kept working on it and kept building on it, it could be, you know, a really. I mean, it feels like there's so much potential there. So it's really, I don't know, it's so disheartening having them put it out as a limited shelf life thing. Um, you know, I hope that they're going to change their mind on some of this stuff, because I gotta say, I hate feeling like I have to buy 3D All-Stars. It's so much, that's a title I would love to wait like 2 years for in order to get it half off or something, you know? But that's, if I wait 2 years to buy 3D All-Stars, it's going to be like $180 or something awful. Sure, nearly done. Doc, make space in your inventory. Awesome. And thank you for the invite there, Mir. I appreciate it. Like the spooky work that folks are doing a lot. And Austin with the underground smash arena. Yeah, shh, don't tell no one. Not endorsed or affiliated with Manx a lot. But Austin's a good egg. I'm sure you can get some GGs if anybody wants to get some smash in there. I thought we did have some fun matches yesterday, though. I really I hesitate to say things like I enjoyed that more than I thought I would, because that makes me sound, I don't know, just a little meh. But I just want to say simply, I did have a lot of fun yesterday. And yeah, at this point, Rip Mixer, we've come a long ways since then. There we go. This is the appropriate emotion, really, the haunt. Rip Mixer, I miss it. It was great. I'm so grateful for the experience I had there and the wonderful folks I met there. But hey, you know, as always, thank you all for being here and helping me build something new. Yeah, you can get those Rip Mixers in chat if you're able. Thank you, Quig. Ooh, and the axe has come out, so I'll just start heading toward the exit. Oh my goodness. And I think this has changed a little bit, actually. I feel like the trees have come in a little bit more there, which is nice. Good vibes around there. And should I come next after Doc? I'm up for it. As long as nobody else was trying to get in there. On the off chance that I missed somebody in chat saying they wanted to go after Doc, do say so. Please do. Otherwise, I'll think of eBay after 3D All-Stars is gone. Yes, JamJ, exactly. That's why I was saying, like, you know, yeah, normally I am at this point, I've gotten pretty habituated and pretty prepared for certain games that I am excited for and want to buy. Sometimes I just have to say, yes, I want to get this, but I'm going to have to settle in and wait, you know, maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years for it to be more affordable. And this limited time stuff is a big, what's a, do I have a family-friendly ADMDs here or something? It's a big heck off from Nintendo. Because, yeah, 3D All-Stars is going to be like it's going to, yeah, the physical copies of 3D All-Stars are going to be horrible. Horrible. Do I have any paper balls or paper and homework set for Mir? Let me check. I will take a look. And does anyone want to play Smash with Austin? Possibly. I mean, maybe Mir now that I'm off of his island, but that'll be up to him. eBay be like $1 million for 3D All Stars. Yeah, I do expect that pretty much as soon as can you still get physical copies actually? Okay, Jam J wants to go. All right, Jam J, if your pockets are empty and ready, well, Marky will let you know with further details. And I do want to come, Marky. I just I'll give folks a first chance for now, if that's all right. What am I doing? Why am I? Oh, for the Smash Bros. Okay, all right, there you go. All right then, Marky. Let me just go check my. Can you order paper, or what? How does that work? Homework set. Let me take a look. Yeah. Give you trash, you got it, bud. Anytime. That's what this channel's all about. Physical copies still easy to get for 3D All-Stars. Saw a bunch of copies on a store shelf. Oh, that's really good to know, Imagination Artist. Appreciate the knowledge there. I would like to get that one physically. Would just be yeah, that's one I'd like to be able to loan for one thing. Be able to loan to well, to like Mars Girl or other people, that kind of thing. One of each. All right, and is it paper ball is the other one? Or possibly just paper. I'll have to check. That one might be a DIY. I know there's the funny thing where I think the stacks of paper you can buy, and then you make the other things out of it, or something. Stack of books. That's not it. P for paper. Oh, what is it called? Best thing to do is order it online to be sure. I think so, Imagination Artist. That is, I have not bought a game like I have not gone into a store and bought a video game in a really long time. The last time I scattered paper, thank you so much. The last time I went into a GameStop to try to actually buy something was when the SNES Classics the pre-orders were coming out, and it seemed like the best bet was to try to go in and get one in person at a GameStop, and in fact that's how I got my SNES Classic originally, or well, later on rather, is a buddy of mine, Fifth, was able to get a pre-order in, which was very, very nice of him. So no scattered paper. And books. Alright, well there we go. I'll send you a book. And so anyway, I went into the GameStop, and it was like, I don't know, an hour? I mean, I guess I really should have been faster on it, but it was like an hour after pre-orders were supposed to open up. And there was like one other person in front of me who was buying like a 2DS, I think. And the guy saw me and some other people coming in, and actually, like, I'm grateful for it. The clerk was just like, hey, if y'all are interested in the SNES Classic, like, no chance, pre-orders are gone. And so I spent about, about a minute in this GameStop and was just like, oh, thanks. And I left. Yeah, uh, when I was young, I really enjoyed going into game stores and browsing and stuff like that. And, partly with how they have changed over time, it's made me less excited to go into them. But, just the main thing is it is generally just cheaper and easier to get stuff online. But I mean, that's probably, you know, regionality certainly matters for that kind of thing, though. I know game prices can be just awful other places. If, if they're not like, I mean, just the currency exchange can be really unfortunate for people, and depending on whether there might be, other tariffs or things like that. And, Poogie hasn't been in GameStop since he bought Dark Souls 2 on launch day. That's a while ago, isn't it? But, yeah, I know Boogie's said other times part of the more deliberate reasons for not going in there, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, GameStop has a big problem with how they've treated their employees that's resulted, I think, in just having a pretty disaffected and unhappy staff for the most part, and that leads to a whole bunch of problems. It seems to be managed very, very poorly. Alright, so Mir says, view 30 black market gold if Mir can go to Imagination Artists Island? Huh. Alright, and it's my turn to go to Escape Land. Thank you, Marky. I'll run. Oh, for any paper at all. Interesting. Desperate for that papier. And just a reminder, these dodo codes are meant to be single use, solo use. I really appreciate how wonderful folks have been, how considerate you all in chat have been with playing along. I'm gonna be heading over to Escape Land now. Yeah, I wonder what, I think, if I remember right, the last games I actually did buy in a GameStop would have been like, probably 6 or 7, maybe like 6 or 7 years ago, when I picked up a few 3DS games, used and cheap. Very, very possibly. Formal paper and paper tiger. Alright, and more underground Smash arenas for those interested in getting some, getting some Smash in with Austin there. Some Smash Brothers Ultimate, to be specific. going for that formal paper. And sorry to be distracted for a moment. I'm just taking a quick look at... Oh, hey, that's a really good reminder. I gotta start building more hype for Spooperween this Wednesday. Let me update my command for that. And that should be... Alright, that should be ready now. And a surprise after I come to Escape Land. Look at that great flyover, though. But yes, folks, you are available this Wednesday evening. Please make sure that you have followed Hito Retro Gaming. We're going to be doing a Spooperween special. I will be one of the special guests visiting it and reading some spooky campfire stories, or telling some spooky campfire stories. I'll have to check and make sure that it'll be all right if I read mine, because I do not have any committed to memory. I don't think I could make one up, and would generally prefer to, you know, maybe I'd like to find something spooky in public domain. And Hazy V will be there. Yes, I'm sorry, I don't know the full sign-up at this point. I'm pretty sure Queen Claire is going to be there, but Hazy View as well. I'm very excited for that. Okay, and I should start grabbing stuff, I think. Oh. Alright, thank you so much, Mark. This is terrific. And when I'm done, tell him. Awesome. JMJ sucks at Peach. Peach is tough. I was just talking about this yesterday. I feel like Peach used to be a harder hitter. I don't know if they actually have, like, dialed her down a little bit. Okay. I think I'm good here, Marky. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Queen Claire will be there. I can't wait. I'm sorry, I'll have to make sure to get more info into that command. Want any flowers? Ooh, not right now, Marky. Thank you so much, though. What an incredible offer. But I really have to get my flower areas straightened up. That's an interesting looking Lucky Cat. Yeah, very interesting looking. Ooh. I'd love to get some art. That is always appreciated. Yeah, very nice cat. Moving, like I might have a moving painting. Not that one. Graceful. Wow, fabulous, Marky. What Escape Land sure is amazing. And look at this beautiful sunset, by the way. All the art is real. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited to take these to Blathers. We got pumpkins, pearls, and gorgeous flowers, mushrooms. Wow. And the surprise. Whoa. Wow. Beautiful. Look at all of this. And Doc wants to make multiple trips. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't even know where to... Amazing selection. Marky, thank you so much. This is really fantastic. Oh, okay, wow. Doc was too overwhelmed by all this stuff, I understand. I really understand that feeling. And look up. This is lovely. Look at this big pond here. And this sunset. Ah. Oki's Wi-Fi went out. Uh-oh. I hope that's... Now let's see. Mir said, might like cheating, but not with your gold roses. Don't cheat on your dreams or you won't feel fulfilled. That's actually an important point. I always think that, you know, taking too many shortcuts to get something does end up taking a lot of the satisfaction out of it. You know, I've certainly played games with cheats on invincibility and things like that. And sometimes it is fun to, like, just finish a game that you couldn't get through, that I couldn't get through otherwise. Almost full inventory. But, you know, by the end of it, it ends up feeling, for me, it ends up feeling hollow. But, in terms of getting a little boost on my art collection, I feel very comfortable with what I've done here so far. I will take some lollipops. I will take some lollipops. And now, wait, let me check these, sorry, let me check this backpack really quick. Alright, no, I'm good. That was a great view. Marskull should have set your Switch up for this, yeah. I mean, if you still have time, maybe. Wonderful job here, Marky. Look who it is. What's up, Sherb? And sorry, I was actually still just taking a look around. Suggest that I leave? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm getting started. I got B held down. I'm ready to run. 3, 2, 1, look at chat. Everyone can come. Oh my goodness. Alright, I better head to the airport. Oh, there you go, folks. Now it's gonna be a dash for the items. Thanks again, Marky. I'll try to get my flight out of here before the rush. I have at it, folks. Holy cow. Too busy unloading your pockets, fair enough. It'll take a minute. That'll definitely take a minute. Did I like the new cemetery? Oh, I'll have to give it a closer look, but I think I did. I love how Escape Land looked, Marky. I can say that very genuinely. It was looking beautiful today. The parts I saw, I can definitely speak to. Ooh. Yeah, super wonderful giveaway there. Now let's see, how we doing on time? 30 minutes, okay. Alright, well folks, get your flights into Escape Land there. get some items. I'm gonna do, 20 more minutes of Animal Crossing here, I think. And take a break. And, but before I take a break, I will be putting that poll up. Or maybe, maybe I'll just do that in a few minutes and then leave it going. Something like that. Alright, let's, ooh. This is not how you make friends, okay? I think I hear... I think I hear you, Marky, although is there some... I just wanna... Is that in response to anything specifically? Hey, Flourish! My final reaction. So mirror vote smash don't have MC. I gotcha. If we did play something... I mean, it's all cross-platform now, right? So folks can play Minecraft generally as long as you've got the Bedrock edition, right? I think. But yeah, we'll see how the poll goes. And now I can do more dance moves. This is excellent. Hey, Heat Heat, welcome on in. It's on the recommendations. Thank you so much for giving me a try here. Welcome on in. You made Bob dance there. That's always good. But welcome to the stream. I am Manxalot. You can call me Manx or D. He, him, please and thank you. I stream Animal Crossing every morning. Just so you know, I'm going to be taking a break in about 20 minutes, and we'll actually be, I will be moving, I'll be putting up a poll so that you folks in chat will be able to pick the next game, basically, from choices. And there we go, Spook and Scare. Oh, that is a good one. That is a really good dance. This D-pad gives me some trouble sometimes. Thank you, JMJ. Appreciate it. Sounds good, sounds good. Right on. Welcome on in. And, let's see. Yeah, I think that's... that is pretty much a 30-second rundown. Alright, Sterling. Good egg. Good egg there. So He's got a Switch, but you don't have Animal Crossing. Ah, okay, I hear you. You, well, that happens. And until pretty recently, I can tell you that Doc in chat, was watching for a while, and was a very nice participant, and only just got a copy of Animal Crossing recently. And Matthew, Austin, welcome back. Good to see you. And, oh, did I miss anything in chat there? Sorry, let me check. Alright, yeah, Marzy's going over there. And please watch Over the Garden Wall before Halloween's over. I was just seeing something else that was reminding me to try to find a way to stream that. And Matthew has Animal Crossing, but no online. I see. I wonder if I, Look at this, though. This is lovely. 3 new things here. Sorry, let me just make sure I do mark these off in my thing. It'll be hard to do later. Museum, art. Okay. Let's see, graceful. And Rockhead. And wild painting. Lovely. And yeah, Nintendo Online is affordable, but, sometimes folks don't have $20. It's... Oh, might have been a fake in there. Let me check. I think... Sounded like Blathers was saying there was... The wild painting was, unfortunately, fraudulent after all. Oh well, no worries. Um, the head, surprisingly, was the real one. Was a real one. No, he wouldn't take the donation at all if I already had it. It wouldn't be, it would not be an option at all. So I'll still need that wild painting right now, but that's quite alright. Two new pieces of art is still quite good. So he has a meeting with your professor in like 3 hours. Ooh, good luck with that. And let's see, sorry, I'm catching up on chat. Anything else? And Marky's rule, do not get Nook Mile tickets. Please do listen to Marky while you're over there. Look at rewards. Flourish and Pride, yes, alright, thank you. Let's, if I can remember what buttons do what for a minute, that'll help. I haven't even done a flourish yet since learning it. Love it. Oops. That's pretty good. And if I recall, flourish looks pretty good while you're sitting down. Yeah. I love flourish while you're sitting down. And alright, we got another Google in here as well. Oh wait, my gates haven't been open for some time. My mistake. How embarrassing. Tell me a pancake recipe.
Sure. I've got a recipe called Good Old-Fashioned Pancakes from All Recipes. This recipe serves 8 and takes about 20 minutes to make. Does that sound good?
It sure does.
Great. Would you like to start with ingredients or instructions?
Ingredients?
There are 7 ingredients. You can ask for the next ingredient or skip to the instructions. The first ingredient is 1½ cups all-purpose flour.
Next. Next? Skip? Hello? I tried. That was odd. What do I do with fake art anymore? What do I do with extra real art? Storage. Sounds good. Storage sounds like a good option. Yeah, pancakes are good. Made a few pancakes recently with great pleasure. Nope. Well, yeah, then again. I'm like about to run out of storage again, I know it. After just clearing up that space, but hey. What is it for? Hi, baby dog. Hi, Bonsai. What are you staring right at me? What are you doing? What are you doing, little dog? Can I scoop you? Will you let me touch you? Come here. You go, and she runs away. Little dog, come here. My goodness. Alright. Sorry, let me catch up on chat there. Lollies 2 per person, candy 3 per person. While you're on Escape Land, do keep your eye on chat. And listen to what, please do listen to what Marky is saying. And Dog Cam, she scattered. She ran away. I do have the Dog Cam ready in case she settles down in here, though. And Marky asked, how did I get Flourish? Yes, so Flourish, you will only learn after becoming best friends with a jock. You must have a jock on your island, and you need to be best friends with them. And that is that's the reaction they will teach you. So that's why I've been buttering Sterling up so specifically the past couple weeks. He was my jock pick last, or the second to last time I went island hopping. How are we doing on time here? Pretty good. I'll take that break in like 10 minutes, I suppose. Alright, is the dog doing dog stuff? Alright, hold on, let me grab a seat here. GG's, good, good. One moment here. Alright, we'll see how that goes. Okay, I was gonna dig up that gold spot. Oh, there she is, alright. Turn that on. That's actually, there's that fluffy tail. There you go. There's the dog cam. Where can I put that? Grabbing some breakfast bits. And more dodo codes. Alright, remember folks, do listen to what Marky's saying, but it's your chance to get some really fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic opportunity. I thought you meant for everyone. I'm glad I interpreted that correctly. Can I star okay? I think so, but that, yeah, definitely have to ask Mars Girl. Can I sample music for Mirror? I don't know how to sample music, unfortunately. I wish I did know. My audio editing is very rudimentary. I can cut snippets out of songs, but I don't know how to, like, isolate tracks. You know, isolate, like, an instrument or something for a sample. Look at KK, you need old. Let's see here. I mean, this sounds pretty old to me. KK Corral. Here, let me turn this up for a second. Sounds very old to me, though. And of course, KK Aria. What's the country one sound like? Pretty, yeah, old-timey. That definitely sounds like old-timey. Nah. Like old and sad. Or calm. And Marky said all the remaining stuff will be sold at Nook's Cranny. The one who guesses the nearest price will win 100 Nook Mile tickets. The games continue, folks. The games continue. Start imagining what all that stuff might end up selling for. Comrade KK, is that like a Soviet classical music or something? Yeah, what's the Comrade KK sound like? Sounds a little bit, possibly a bit Soviet. KK has had some really good lines in the past. Does Quiggy want to come? I don't think she has Animal Crossing still. Yeah, there are a few people, a few viewers who do not have Animal Crossing. Where's the gosh, where's the quote where like KK Slider tells people to? Where is it? At some point, KK Slider says something about like no, I can't find it. Never mind. Darn it. Weird. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Sorry about that. Okay. Scroll down. Yeah, there are a lot here. Not a good tunes. We're trying to help Lemonade there pick old, calm, or that's too much there, Sheep Squad. That's I appreciate your sentiment, but it's okay if people find Animal Crossing boring, and that's going a little bit too hard. It's I'll have to make it clear in the rules, but no violent speech as well. I did just update those, but that's yeah, that's going a little too hard there. And let me just tell you, before I came on stream, I was watching Hyrule Gaming Group, and there's somebody who, you know, if you want someone with credibility about Animal Crossing, you could definitely listen to Hylian Descent. And like literally just this morning, he was like, "No, this game does get boring. It does." You know, and what he said, which I definitely appreciate, is like, you know, it's got the luxury of having the stream to really maintain things, but in terms of like off hours, you know, I only pick up this game like once or twice. Yeah, I only played a little bit in my free time now. Not because I find it boring, but because I do find other games more interesting at this point. And Quiggy likes Stardew, just something about Animal Crossing specifically, to each their own, absolutely. I'm so glad that there is Stardew for people who like that style and pace of game more. And I just endlessly find it interesting how typically the people who like, I mean, I guess in the like couple of conversations I've had about it, it seems like the people who like Stardew, but don't like Animal Crossing, it's like usually about how the games have different timing systems, basically, in terms of like letting things go. Alright, yeah, no worries, Matthew. You're okay. That's why I just wanted to give you a correction on that one. But you're from Switzerland, there it's a normal word. Autocorrection is why you wrote the word. You're good. I know passions can run hot, and definitely I always want to like be considerate of people working not in their native language necessarily. And even, you know, even if English is your native language, I really try not to be a jerk or a stickler these days about that kind of thing. I don't know. Are any of these standing out to you, Mir? And give a Tamagotchi a treat. All right, let me boot it up. Gonna have to turn the game music down a bit and get ready for the bleeps and the bloops. Look at Sonata. One moment there. I certainly will. Need to get the Tama up. There it is. Nope, those are the games. Let's give it a treat. Here, have some cake. And we'll just give it a quick look at its status here. Alright, life is not doing so good. I think I actually need to give it some real food quickly. Some bread and meat, possibly. So you're getting a little bit of extra for your good mornings. And a hydrate from Matthew. Thank you for that. I'll get that in one moment. Breads taste better than cake. I know how you feel about it. I'm not gonna argue with you. Oh, is it? Is it about to... Oh no, hey. Oh, there we go. Hey, Mir, there you go. You've been waiting for this one, I think. And a posture check from Austin. Thank you for that. Let me, Alright. Why did this get so sick suddenly? Can I... Tamagotchi, get healed. Oh, is it fine now? No, it seems to be wigging out. Marky cleared all the beaches, nothing left. Wow. Yes, don't worry, we'll go to Sonata in one moment. I'm trying to keep this thing alive here. Dude, bear with me. The Tamagotchi, don't you see it? It needs our help. There we go. Alright. All done. Oh, what a Grinch. And you finally got your Tamagotchi poop, Mir. Let it die? Never. Oh, and the dog ran away, of course. Alright. And I shall remember to turn the game audio up. And go to KK Sonata. Or is that, there it is. Marky says feels so bad to toss all the pagodas. My goodness. Yeah, I can't imagine how much money you would get after all of that, Marky. I really can't. Yeah, that could be what you want, though. That's got a pretty good sound to it. Got any 70s-esque music? I mean, there's KK Disco, there's KK Funk, KK Groove. I mean, disco is probably the most obviously 70s that you're going to get. Or what's the funky one called? Is it Funky KK? The K-Funk? I forget what that one's called. Music just fits the scene. Good. Yeah, takes a while to get all the music, and it'll be a while yet before I get the last song. Gotta get that birthday song. Yeah, I mean, KK Disco is the most 70s, I would probably say, Mir. Let's see, I can go back and keep looking at that stuff. I'm going to start the poll, though. And, alright, let me change the music. I'm going to start this poll, and I will be going on break. All that, at noon. Steep Hill's a classic, though. I love Steep Hill. Let me, get some thought bubbles up. Alright. Poll time. Extra polls. Open. I love clicking on a button and it just does nothing. That's fun. Maybe I'll turn it off and on again. Alright, yes, trying to turn it off seems to have actually turned it back on, so that's good. Alright, a lot of choices here. Lot of choices. Don't worry, y'all get one vote. You're gonna be able to vote in chat, just so you know. I'm doing this a new way. And I clicked the wrong button. And just deleted everything I wrote. Love to see it. I'll have to, I'll have to get this on some kind of quicker way to do it at some point. And that's the full list. And open the poll. So yeah, you're going to type exclamation mark poll and then a number in order to vote. And I've just realized I've done this poorly. I didn't think ahead on this one. It's going to be fine. But yes, please do start voting. I'm going to grab a seat and get ready to take my break. And we'll be moving on from Animal Crossing. Let me, yeah, sorry, exclamation mark, vote, and then the number. Just like Doc did there, thank you for that. And you can see the chart is going to be updating in real time as votes come in. And yeah, you can definitely take Doc's cue there. Sorry, Marky, you need a space before the 5, and then it should work. All right, awesome. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna run out of here. I'd have to. How can I do? The problem is I forgot to add this to my other scene beforehand. So let's do this like this, I think. And I will be back in 10 or 15 minutes, basically. Yeah, so I'll be back at. Gonna try to make it like 12:10 there. Try to be back at 12:10. At existing, yes. And no. Yeah, sorry, one moment. One moment while I try to get out of here. Alright, there we go. Gotta get that. I'm just gonna pop that over here. And yeah, folks, get some water if you can. Have a drink. Stretch. Those kinds of things. Yeah, one vote each, no worries. Worth a try. Alright, thanks so much, folks. Been a lot of fun so far. I will be back soon. Pretty soonish. I'll be keeping an eye on chat as well, Mars Girl. Alright. You don't have Rocket League, Austin? If you have enough room to download it, it is free now. Just in case you haven't heard, Rocket League has gone free to play. So if you have the room on your Switch, you can get it. Up to you. We've got, look at this. Got a lot of even. I'm almost sorry for this because it makes it harder to pick one. Rocket League, Splatoon 2, and Smash Brothers are all tied with 2 votes right now. Takes a long time to load. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I think we are going to be doing either Rocket League or Splatoon 2. Kind of feel like I might need to. I mean, I could either cast a deciding vote. I have not voted myself, or I could flip a coin. But since we did Smash yesterday, I would love to do, I'd love to play some Splatoon 2 or some Rocket League. Yeah, how about, I would love to play some Splatoon 2, actually. And if we have some time still, I'll be on stream for another hour 45, almost 2 hours. We will play more Smash Brothers. I'm sorry, Austin. We will absolutely be playing more Smash Brothers in the future. And somebody sent me mail, right? Surprise gift to send to Marky. That's super nice of you. An MVT for Marky. Alright, I'm gonna send this to Marky. I'm going to cast a vote for Splatoon 2 and then close the poll just to make it, like, official. But thank you everybody for voting. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna let that go to voicemail. The winner is Splatoon 2. Alright, let me get the mailbox very quickly here. And then I will be switching games. Hey, Ribbon! Welcome on in, Ribbon Ichigo. It's great to see you here today. How are you doing? A fellow member of the streamer, and you know what? A fellow member of the Kingdom, the streaming collective that I am proud to be a part of. Let me get these 2 quick shoutouts. I do need to get in here. I meant to get Hazy View earlier. And so please, folks, if you enjoy my streams, if you enjoy the wonderful chat and community that that we in the Kingdom do seem to be bringing to each other and around, please make sure you follow Hazy View and Ribbon Ichigo. I was lurking in that Animal Crossing stream yesterday and really, well, glad to spend more time with them. Glad to spend more time. Hope to catch many more of their streams in the future. Marky says, guess what? You got 3 new villagers in the same day. Wow. And you think the poll background is still up? Oh my goodness. It is. Thanks, Doc. That is, it's a new poll thing using. I didn't know, again, like, I started using this Phantom bot for Nombotnik. And it's got, I mean, I guess the harshest thing I could say is its documentation could use some work because it's got a bunch of cool, fun features that I have only kind of learned about how to use by lurking in the Discord, the Phantom Bot Discord, and things like that. Hey Gazebo Kids, welcome! Great to see you, B. Austin's gonna be back later when Smash is on. Alright, that's probably not today, just so you know, Austin, but thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you spending time. But hey, B, hope your dinner turns out well. And thanks for stopping by. Let me get a read. Yeah, sorry. I'm looking at a few different things here. Let me catch up on chat. Who was second? I mean, I thought that was a question for Marky. But if that was about the poll, it was Rocket League and Smash Brothers tied for second technically. And Ribbon's getting on a better webcam. Says expected for Tuesday. Congrats! That's fantastic. What will I play after? So next is going to be Splatoon 2. If we have time and interest in switching games again, Rocket League would be... Oh, I have to open this first. Darn it. Can I store for later? Great, save that draft. If only Mir didn't choose Mario Kart. Will we play Rocket League? I can't guarantee it today, Marky. I'm sorry. I'm not sure how long we'll spend playing Splatoon 2. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have a firmer schedule like that. I realize that you know, if you want to make different plans, absolutely, of course, always feel free. We will be moving on. And I see Matthew, thank you for that hydrate. I just filled my water back up, and I'm ready to hydrate. Okay, so let me, I do need to end here. I do need to switch over. Edit stream info. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, it's always tough. I mean, I always feel a little, some difficulty doing it on a pull basis, just because I know it ends up, I think, you know, people do end up feeling um left out, or you know, disappointed that they voted for something and it didn't get picked. And so, you know, I hope folks will know that I really do want to try to rotate through games, um, and want to